Hey, we're back again.
Beautiful, beautiful day today. That's probably the biggest difference between the round of golf today and the previous videos we've made.
No doubt about it. Great weather. Started off a little cool today. We started early this morning, but the weather turned out beautifully.
We are at Community Golf Course in Kettering today for a special cause. Our friends Mark and Amanda.
Oh, that's terrible.
Well, we're going to talk about Amanda in a minute.
Mark and Nicole.
We have important things to discuss about Amanda.
Absolutely.
But Mark and Nicole is who we're talking about now. They put on a great fundraiser every year for raising money for MS. And I heard this morning that over the 10 years they've been doing this, have raised over $20,000.
It's great.
So, great cause, and it's always a good time too. We come out and play golf here, and then we go back to Soft Rock in Centerville and have a good lunch that they prepare. So
steak, baby.
It's a good time. We do this. We've done this several years now.
Yeah, I think this is my third timer or so.
Yeah, third or fourth.
Yeah.
We usually golf badly. I don't know why. We always expect to play better, and it never happens. So, what are you gonna do?
2 under is not. It's not 2 over.
Yeah, it was okay. Excuse me, got a little outside congestion.
There's been a lot of this going on today.
Yeah, also. I'm sorry. I apologize. So one other difference between this video and the others that we've done. Hey, we got company.
We got company. Guys crashing a live video. Come say hey, guys. Come say hey. Couple of guys. These are the kind of guys that play music on the golf course behind us right here.
Yeah, that sort.
That sort of crowd we got going.
Right.
That's Kurt. Wave at him, Kurt. Say hey.
Right?
How many under were you guys?
5.
Oh, 5
under. So 2 under wasn't too bad. These guys are really good.
Maybe we overrated the competition.
Yeah, maybe we did. But the weather's been great today. It's a good cause.
Kurt, if Kurt would have showed up, it could have been 7.
Wow. Hurtful words for Kurt. He probably deserves it though. All right, anyway, the biggest difference between this video and the ones we've done previously is that the other videos, it was the first time we played those courses, so it's kind of like our introduction. And
right.
This course we've played probably like a billion times.
You think we'd be a billion times better on it?
You would. This is actually a good year to do a video at Community Golf Course. This is the 100th anniversary of the golf course.
I forgot about that. Good point.
Back in the day, this was actually, it started off as a 9-hole golf course as part of NCR Country Club. It was part of Hills and Dales Park. I guess they had like horse riding and all kinds of other things too. John Patterson, who was the president of NCR, donated the land to the city of Kettering, and the city built 2 18-hole golf courses here, the Hills and the Dales. They're pretty comparable. It's kind of like rings. The Dales course is the inner ring. Excuse me. The Hills course is the outer ring. So the Hills course is just a little bit longer and it's just a little bit hillier. But I think otherwise they're pretty comparable.
Very comparable. It's kind of dangerous though. They're kind of close together.
This is, yeah, we joked about this in one of our earlier videos that this was the most dangerous place on the face of the earth. Yeah. And it's still probably in the top 5. It's just, you get a big mix of golfers here. You get really good golfers, you get beginners, and like Javon said, the holes are pretty close together, so it can get a little bit dangerous at times. There is a hole on the Hills course, number 2, that runs parallel to, what is that, Schroyer? It's a terrifying tee shot. Yeah. If you are a slicer of the golf ball, you're going to be gritting your teeth when you hit this. And I can say that out of our 4 tee shots today, 2 of them should probably have caused car accidents.
I'll confess. I wouldn't have caused a car accident. I might have hit a house on the other side of the street from the course, but
I think John dropped one right in the middle of the street. I expected to hear screeching and glass, but it didn't happen. We got away with it again. So, Community overall, it's kind of like the same class of golf course we've played so far. It's another, kind of municipal category. It's fairly well kept.
As far as the city courses go, this is probably the best well-kept
Yeah,
course.
As far as the city of Dayton courses go, this is probably the best of the 3.
No doubt.
There's not a huge difference between the fairways and the rough. Several years ago, they rebuilt all the greens, and I have to say when they did that, the overall quality of the course went up. The greens are in pretty good shape. There's good contour change from hole to hole, so it keeps it interesting. I know that this year, They also redid the parking lot, which was great because it was
Big help,
It was like driving on the surface of the moon before.
They've also started redoing some of the cart paths here.
They have, and they also replaced the seats on the carts. They probably could have replaced all the carts, but at least we have new, bouncy, comfortable seats. So that's progress.
Did not have the breakfast brought this morning.
Yeah, we did. You had some kind of...
They had a breakfast sausage for me. It was not actually sausage. They called it a Bahama Mama brat, which is
fancy.
a spicy brat.
Well, how was it?
It was spicy. It was too much for early in the morning.
So breakfast brats are okay, but
yeah,
breakfast
the Bahama Mama, whatever that
too
is,
much.
you know, if it was a Bahama Mama drink, it might have been okay, but the spicy brat Bahama Mama, not so much.
Not so good. All right. They have pretty much all the amenities here. They have a driving range. It's a little bit dicey, but it's a driving range.
Yep.
They actually have a really nice practice putting green here. They have a full restaurant. They have a full bar inside, which might be an upgrade from some of the other courses we've played, so we can at least drown our sorrows when we're done here.
Nice locker room.
Yeah, they got a locker room. It's a fun place to play. You know, it's not a great course, but it's a fun place to play.
Fairly inexpensive in comparison to most courses.
It's very affordable. It's one of the reasons we play here a lot. It's a good last minute, like, hey, we didn't make a tee time, maybe we can get on a community. Yeah,
right.
Okay, $35 later, we're good.
Absolutely.
Which brings us to Amanda, which I tried to interject earlier. So we've gone round and round on the scoring system for this golf thing. Amanda insists that it has to be an odd number, and I'm not going to question her. She knows what she's talking about. So like we started with 5, and we thought that maybe 5 was too close together. It was too hard to differentiate between. She really wanted us to use 7, but I think we're going to go with 11.
I think we should just stay at 10.
Well, yeah, but Amanda said that's not right. And if we're going to do this right, we have to have an odd number, and that means we're going to go to 11.
Well, Amanda's not in this.
Yeah, but she'll criticize us.
Okay, good point.
I can feel her criticizing us every time we say 10.
I can feel it right now, you're right.
So we're going to make 11, and of course nothing's
11-point scale, though?
I mean, we could just make 10 the highest.
Okay, let's do that.
Now ours goes to 11. We're going to do 11.
All right.
So we'll call it the Nigel Tufnell scoring system. It does go to 11. I think none of the courses we play are going to be an 11, except for if we can con somebody into letting us play some of these country clubs.
Hey, if you can get us on at one of the country clubs, look us up.
Yeah, we'll give your course an 11.
Yeah, just for getting us on there.
So if we want to use our new Nigel Tufnell 11-point scale, what score would we give to community?
Ooh. Do we need to classify the courses in any way? I mean, city course versus...
I mean, I think that'll be represented by the number we give.
Okay.
I mean, compared to the other municipal courses we played recently, a community seems like a more complete package. They have the amenities.
They do.
The course quality is comparable to the others we've played.
The staff is pretty good.
The layout here is pretty good, even though some of the holes are close together. The greens make it fun. I think I'd probably give community on an 11-point scale, maybe about a 7.
Okay. I was actually going to go higher.
Yeah, but if we start comparing this to some of the other
then I was
courses
going to bring it back down because they don't have brats.
Oh,
Got to have a brat.
The brat factor.
If you don't have brats, you're going to have a problem with me.
So can we do 7? Or?
I'll agree with a 7.
All right, we'll give it a 7. One other important bit of business we need to take care of. We have actually started moving these videos over to YouTube. We actually set up a YouTube channel. It's Subpar Golf Reviews. So if you are completely insane and want to watch one of these more than once, you can go to YouTube to Subpar Golf Reviews.
Or completely bored out of your mind.
Have a great day. Get outside and enjoy the weather. And we'll check in with you again maybe next week.
Bye-bye for now.